Every home service owner wants to reduce callbacks and get paid faster. But what if a small 5% callback rate is already costing you over $100,000 a year? That's because each one of those return visits quietly drains an average of $650 from your business. And the cost isn't just financial. It's lost reputation, frustrated customers, and burned-out technicians. Today, we'll show you the system that plugs these profit leaks by tackling callbacks and billing delays at their source. Callbacks are one half of the problem, but what about the other silent killer of cash flow, getting paid? You're not alone in chasing payments. In the US, over half of all B2B invoiced sales are overdue. The problem is so severe that 1 in 3 businesses views late payments as a major threat to their very survival. The link between a poor first-time fix and a delayed payment is stronger than you think. How can one tool solve both? The solution begins with mastering one key metric, the first-time fix rate, the percentage of jobs done right on the first visit. While the industry average is around 75%, top companies using modern tech are hitting 98%. That 23% gap is your profit. Here's how an app fixes both the job and the billing. By creating a chain of certainty, starting before the tech even arrives. First, Smart Dispatching sends the right tech with the right skills, eliminating mismatched expertise. Second, techs see full equipment history on their device, letting them diagnose the root cause, not just the symptom. Third, real-time inventory confirms the right part is on the truck, killing the "I'll have to come back" visit. Finally, digital checklists and photo proof enforce quality control, leaving no room for missed steps. With the job done right the first time, the biggest reason for payment disputes is gone. The app now becomes a cash flow machine. The moment the job is marked complete, an accurate professional invoice is generated automatically, ending manual data entry. The customer reviews the itemized invoice and signs for the work directly on the technician's tablet, capturing immediate agreement. With integrated mobile payments, the technician accepts a credit card on the spot. Payment is secured before the truck leaves. This isn't just faster billing, it's a fundamental change. You're accelerating your revenue cycle from months down to minutes. This process sounds ideal, but what about real-world issues? Let's address the 2 biggest myths about adopting this tech. Myth number 1, my techs work where there's no cell service. Modern apps have offline modes, allowing all work to be logged. Once the technician is back online, the app syncs all the data automatically. No information is lost, and the work is never stopped. Myth number 2, I'll have to replace my accounting system. This is false. Top platforms integrate with software you already use. It's not a rip and replace method. It is an addition that makes your current systems more powerful and efficient. So we've seen how the app fixes individual jobs and accelerates single payments. But what is the true cumulative effect? The effect is a complete business transformation. Remember that $100,000 loss? You don't just save that money, you convert it into fuel for growth. This isn't only about preventing loss. It's about building capacity. Businesses can complete up to 40% more work in the same time frame. This creates a positive cycle. Reliable cash flow funds better tools and training, which boosts your first-time fix rate and morale. This is the fundamental move from a reactive, chaotic business model to a proactive, predictable, and profitable one. The problem was never just one bad callback or one late payment. It was a system of small inefficiencies that compound over time. A field service app can change the way your team attacks the root causes of financial drain. It replaces guesswork with data, paperwork with automation, and financial anxiety with predictable cash flow. The question is no longer if this can change your business, but how quickly you can implement it to stop the financial leaks.